my baby's awake. Let's go make breakfast. We are going to do some pumpkin pie oatmeal. I made this up yesterday. Okay, so I just have her baby oatmeal in here mixed with formula. And then I'm gonna add, I don't know, maybe like a fourth or a half of this. It's the pumpkin puree. Did you just poop? Okay, we're back. So just a little bit of this in the oatmeal. I did about half. Mix it up. And then I do like the tiniest bit of brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. And this is what it's looking like. Let's feed her. Okay, ready? She ate like 3/4 of it. And now I'm going to clean those dishes. It is 9 o'clock right now. She just went down for her first nap. It's a little early, but she did wake up at 5:45. And we've kind of just been awake since then. She was in her crib for like an hour, and then E went and got her up at 6:45 and then gave her to me at 7:15. So it was a little early morning. She's asleep now. I'm going to take this opportunity to also sleep. It's a little bit later. It's like noon right now. She has the hiccups. We're just gonna go run a little errand quickly. I have in our storage unit a walker for her. She just has been acting a little bored lately, and she has like a little play table that she plays with. But I think she needs another thing. So my sister gave me a walker and I put it in storage. So I'm gonna go get that and see if that will help with her boredom. And then, well, right now, I'm gonna go get myself a little drink. My sister told me about like a fall sparkling drink at Swig, and I want to try it. So we're gonna get that so I can have that as a little treat while we go down to the storage unit. I had to close the sunroof because it was like giving me this glare on my forehead. Are you okay? Hi. I figured while we wait in line for my drink that I could tell you a little bit about kind of where I've been and coming back to YouTube and making videos again, because yeah, I posted one video and then like fell off the face of the planet basically. So I used to be a flight attendant, and when I was a flight attendant, had a really strong desire to create content kind of as like a diary for myself almost. And so I recorded a lot of content, but was always like too scared to post it. And anyway, finally, when I went to Toronto, I was like, this is like something that's fun. It's something that I feel like people would want to watch. And so I posted that. And I was really happy about it. I was really excited. And then I got a new job. Hold on.
What can I get for you?
Can I do the 24-ounce sparkling sensational?
Anything else?
No, that'll be it. So I got a new job. And being a flight attendant really was my dream job. I loved it so much I didn't want to leave. But at the time, financially, it just didn't make any sense, and I was offered a position that was going to pay me a lot more. So I took that, and when I left flight attending, I feel like I lost that niche for creating videos and making content, and I also just didn't really have the time with my other job.
Hi.
Hi.
There's that.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. Here she is. So I was trying to read what was in here on the menu, but I couldn't really see it. But it's sparkling water, pumpkin pie sauce, pumpkin cream, and a cinnamon stick? I don't know. There might be something else in here. I was a little skeptical about this because it feels like a pumpkin soda to me, which I feel like is kind of weird. Like, I feel like pumpkin drink should be like creamy, but I guess this does have like pumpkin cream in it. I don't know what pumpkin cream is. Let's try it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I do feel like it needs to be more creamy though. I also got like a huge chunk of whatever that is at the bottom. But that's good. My goodness. What would you like to say? Okay, back to my story. I feel like I lost that niche for content creation, and so I just didn't continue creating videos. And since then, it's been about 3 years, and I got married. I have a baby now. I am 6.5 months postpartum, and I love being a mom. It's my greatest joy. As much as I loved flight attending, being a mom really is my dream job. It's what I always wanted. And so that was kind of another reason why I left. I knew that I didn't want to do flight attending long term because I knew I wanted to have a family, and that lifestyle really isn't conducive to having a family. The car in front of me is really loud, but I'm about to get on the freeway, so let me just wrap this up really quickly. This week, well, the last couple of weeks, I've just had like a strong thought, like a reoccurring thought to just pick it back up again and to film my life now. Sorry, I don't know what she's doing. Just to film my life now and just to do it as a hobby, because I really liked like filming videos, even though I didn't post. I really liked filming videos when I was a flight attendant, and I just want to do it again. So that's my quick little why I left YouTube, why I'm back, and I'm excited. I feel good, and yeah. You guys, I just drove all the way down to our storage unit, and I don't have the key, so that was all for nothing. So frustrating. I don't know where it is. We always keep it in here, so I'm wondering if my husband took it out. It's fine. We'll just have to come back another day. It's like, it's not super far, but it's far enough that I can't like go back and get the key and just like come right over. So we will just have to do that another day. We are back home now from our little pointless errand. Miss Girl is playing with her table and I need to have some lunch. So I just have some chicken salad that I made last night. And I'm just gonna make a little sandwich for lunch real quick. Here is my lunch. I'm also gonna have some chips with that. And then I'll save the rest because E is working later tonight. So he's gonna have this for dinner. Miss Girl just went down for her second nap, technically third because she napped in the car, but while she's napping, I need to get some things done for school. I'm currently taking a botanical art and science class, so there's a few things that I need to do. The biggest thing I need to do is on the computer, so I'm going to be doing a lot of computer work, but I do have one project. This is my current project right now. It's just this potted plant. This one is fake. This one is real. And basically I just need to keep a log of like its characteristics for 7 weeks. So I need to water her and just take some notes. We just got back from the park. I need to make her some dinner before she has a bath and then goes to bed. So I have this rotisserie chicken from Costco. This is what I made the chicken salad with. And then I kind of don't have any groceries right now, but I do have this. This is chicken and rice flavored puree. I haven't really given her purees at all. Like I just kind of give her like what we're eating, just in a way that she can process. But because I don't really have anything to go with the chicken, I think I'm gonna put that in this and kind of make like a chicken soup, kind of. And then also she'll have half of one of these little like Nutri-Grain bars. It's 7 o'clock, she just went down for the night, so I'm going to clean up the house. This is what we're working with. Not too bad. Things just need to kind of like be put away. Dishes in the sink. I have the hiccups now. This is not nearly as bad as it could be. So just going to pick up in the kitchen and in the living room. It's the next day. It's noon right now. Miss Girl just went down for her second nap, and I've got quite a bit that I need to do while she is asleep. Primarily, I need to mop this floor. It is disgusting. So I've moved like everything onto the rug, and then I vacuumed really good. So I need to mop, and then I have like 3 huge piles of laundry that need to get done. And then I have schoolwork that I need to finish. I have an assignment that's due today. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can while she's asleep. I cannot get this to like come up more. It's stuck. So we just have a short mop. This is literally back-breaking work right now. While I fold the laundry, I'm going to watch the newest episode of Project Runway. That's been my current show right now, and there's new episodes, so I'm gonna watch that. And I'm so excited because last week there was so much drama and it left on a cliffhanger, so I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, so I didn't realize that that was the finale episode of Project Runway, so it's over. It was a good season. It was a short, like really fast season though. I don't know if all of the other seasons are also that short, but I don't remember them being like that quick. Anyway, I love reality TV, and all of the shows that I like to watch are not running right now. So I'll have to find something else to watch. Me and E have been watching Vampire Diaries. We just barely started it. I've seen it several times, but I really wanted him to watch it with me because I always like rewatch it around like the fall time. So he's watching that with me, and I love that show. But I'm gonna need to find something to watch without him. Right now we are going to the store. We have a birthday party tomorrow for her cousin, and we need to get a little gift. So I'm gonna go to Target and see if I can get something. She really likes K-pop Demon Hunters, so I'm gonna look for something relating to that, maybe like a coloring book if they have it, or I don't know, something along those lines. And then I need to go on like a nature excursion for school. So I think we're just gonna go maybe up the canyon a little bit because the leaves are like changing colors right now and it's really pretty. So I think that will be good to do that. So she is rested, she's fed, and we're gonna have a little outing this afternoon. We were at Target for way too long. I don't know why it was so busy. We stood in the checkout line for like 15 minutes. And I couldn't find anything K-pop Demon Hunters, but we did find a present, so we're done with that. But now I am starving, so I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm going to make a vodka pasta, but without vodka, and kind of like a different rendition of the vodka pasta, but I don't really know what else to call it. We're just gonna have to listen to the toys right now. I have basil here. Just going to pluck a few off. The basil is really just kind of like a garnish. It does provide like some flavor as well, but it's not like super necessary. And we lay it out, just kind of layer it like this. Oh, my knife is in the way. And roll it. I'm not a chef by any means, but my husband is, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I also worked in restaurants for a really long time. So roll it up like that and then just cut, and it gives you like these cute little strips. I believe this is called a chiffonade or something like that. So do that. Then I cut my basil before my garlic because I don't want my basil to be really garlicky from the knife. So I have my garlic. I have like 4-ish cloves. Typically I just use like the jar kind because I am not a big fan of cutting garlic, but we have it, so I'm going to use it, but also it's like not super necessary. So, and I like to wear gloves when I cut garlic or onions because I hate the stickiness of garlic. Like it feels really sticky and like weird to me. And also I hate the fact that my hands and fingers smell after. So I'm just gonna mince this. Okay, water is boiling. I'm going to put in. Yeah, this pot isn't big enough, but we'll make it work. Okay, the pasta is draining. I turned the heat down to medium. I'm gonna do some olive oil. A little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then we'll add the garlic. Okay, garlic is sauteed. I took it off the heat because I didn't want it to burn, and now we're gonna add tomato sauce. So I'm just gonna go in. I'm not measuring anything. I'm basically just doing what feels right for the amount that I have. Okay, forgot to add that you need chili flakes. This is what makes it like the spicy vodka pasta. You can put this in with the garlic and saute it with the garlic. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, new angle because my baby wants to be held. So we're gonna add in the cream now. Just, again, kind of guesstimating, just doing what feels right. We're gonna stir this in. Really the way that I tell that the sauce is the way I want it is by the color. So if it's too light, then I'll add more tomato sauce. And if it's too dark, then I'll add more cream. but every time I make this, it's different because I don't measure anything, and sometimes I'm doing different amounts, so it's just not that big of a deal. It's really not that serious. I'm just making dinner for myself and my husband. So with the cream added in, this is what it's looking like. It's a little paler than I usually like it, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of the tomato sauce. It's thickened up a little, so now I'm adding the cheese. Whoa. I don't want to add this whole thing or else it will be too stringy. Yeah, that's looking really delicious. You can kind of see the like cheesy consistency now with it. All right, after the pasta's added in, this is what it's looking like. It looks so delicious. So I'm going to serve myself up some, and then we'll put the basil on top. Here are the two bowls. So mine, I put cheese and the basil on top, and then Miss Girl just got pasta with sauce. I cut it up a little. She's ready. So hungry. All right. We're finished. After I just mopped the floor. Huh? Yeah. Okay, nap time. I just showered and I was so excited to get in bed and just read my book. And I never remade the bed after I did the laundry. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Good morning. It is 8:30 in the morning and we just had breakfast. I made some pancakes with peanut butter and banana and she loved it. So that's good. And you guys, she just tried this sippy cup for the first time, this like straw one, and she knew how to use it like first try. Just makes me so sad that my little baby is getting so big. So yeah, she just figured this out super easy. Later today we have the birthday party, but it's pretty much just gonna be chilling other than that. So I'm just going to get the kitchen cleaned up and then put her down for a nap. While she's napping, I'm going to read this book. I checked it out from the public library forever ago and I just used my last renewal on it because it's really good and I really want to read it, but sometimes I just don't have time to sit down and read. So I need to finish this. It's a really like fall Halloween kind of like love story. So I'm gonna read this and hopefully get through quite a bit of it. Okay, we're getting ready to head out to the birthday party, but I need to put the present in a bag. So Miss Girl's in the stroller, ready to go. This is the bag. How cute. It's a little big for the gift, but there wasn't a smaller one that would have fit what I got. And then also I got some tissue paper. And this is the little art kit. It's like a bluey caddy. And then it has like stickers, a little drawing pad, crayons. I don't know. I think it's cute. I think she'll like it. I was gonna take all the stuff out of this plastic thing and put it in the caddy, but it won't stick out. So I just cut off like the zip tie that was holding it together so that if she wanted to like open it and see what was inside, it was gonna be easier for that. It's literally huge for a present. so big. That's okay. Her cousin is turning 4, so I think this gift is a really good gift for her. It's hard to get kids gifts sometimes because it's like you don't really know like what they have or don't have already, or like what they would like. I don't know, I feel like kids like everything, but at the same time they can be really kind of picky. So all right, here is the presents. She's getting impatient, so we gotta go. Hopefully she'll nap in the car. It is quite a bit later. We are back home. After the birthday party, we went to my parents' house because they were really close to where we were at. So we went and saw them for the afternoon, and then we got back and I just put Miss Girl down for the night. And I really need to pick up the house. When you're a mom, that's kind of just like all you do is just like constantly pick things up, and they're not even like my baby's things. They're things that I got out and that I use, and they're just everywhere. So I need to clean up. I'm going to shower and just read my book and wait for my man to get home so we can watch Vampire Diaries.